it isn't easy to give. Every week there's something that I would rather spend my tithe on. But it's undeniable that obedience is tied to blessing. I don't know exactly how, and I can't put it, I can't write it down in equation form, but there's an undeniable connection between obeying and blessing. As we submit our lives to God, He speaks more clearly to us. He provides us more peace and joy and direction in our lives. Our lives are fuller and happier when we're obeying in every instance that we know how to obey. Not out of a sense of obey or else, because we live in a grace-filled experience of Jesus Christ, but obeying as God has created this life and laid out rules and consequences, and we obey the rules of God, and the consequences are good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's easy to give. But I know that every time we release our belongings, not that they're ours anyway, but every time we do, we know that God is faithful. And so it is easy to trust on Him and lean on Him a little bit more every time. It gets easier, but it is never easy in that moment to give it up.
It's a good point that that we're giving out of the blessings that God has first gave us. We have nothing that God hasn't given us. Opportunities, raises, the joy of being able to work in environments that we love and we value. All of those are blessings and opportunities that God has really first given us. And so it's a very natural progression to say, out of the harvest, out of our paychecks, it is the top 10% that we give back to God in worship and in thanksgiving for what we've been given. It's as valuable to us to be able to give back to Fremont as it is to come and worship with Fremont.